What's up, guys? Hey, so check this out. I want to show y'all something. I want to show you guys something. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I wanna know if y'all can hear me. Let me know. Let me know. I think the microphone is clear, but check this shit out, right? The cat is totally trying to take my job, y'all. The cat is totally trying to take my job. I want to show you guys something real quick. I want to show y'all something real quick. All right? Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. I want to show you guys something real quick. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's my chair. This is my chair, bro. What are you doing? That's my chair, bro. Can I get my chair back, dude? Can I get my chair back, guy? Yo, I got a game to do, bro. The Bruins are on. The Bruins are on, bro. I gotta go to work. I gotta get to work. Yeah. What are you doing? I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta sit there. I gotta sit there and call the game. If they're like a bad trip, what are you doing here, Dan? You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here, buddy. But I thank you for the view. Thanks for the view. Trolls don't last long in this stream, asshole. Just saying. Trolls don't last long on this stream. Hey, you gotta give me my chair back there, bro. You gotta give me my chair back. I'm gonna have to kick you off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to kick you off, bro. You're gonna have to go. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, you're gonna have to go there, big guy. Come on, come on, come on. I know you gotta go. Come on, come on. You gotta go. Come on, come on. You gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. All right, now we can go to work. Hey. All right. We up in here, y'all. Waiting for the Bruins to start. What up? What's up, squad? What up, guys? He's gonna have to. He'll be taking my job, Theo. He'll be taking my job. He'll be trying to do that shit all the time. Huh? Yes, sir, Tex. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. We got to do some adjusting. Hold on, bear with me. The cat was in my chair there for a sec, so we had to get him squared away. What up, though, squad? What's up, y'all? What up? Little afternoon Stanley Cup playoff action. Notice how I called that stupid troll out and he hasn't said another word. Notice how I called that stupid troll out and he hasn't said another word. But thanks for the view, though, bud. Appreciate that. You're just adding to the stream, so thanks for that. Much appreciated, big guy. Let me just put this stream out into the Twitter sphere, yo. So we let Twitter know we're live. All right, we are live in the Twitter sphere. And we are waiting on our Bruins and Panthers game 4, y'all. Waiting on Bruins and Panthers game 4. How is the audio? How do things sound? Audio sound good? Everybody hear me loud and clear? I've been kind of messing around with this for a little bit. What up, Keb? What's up, dude? Theo and Cab member gangs in the house. Cab, how in the fuck are you not a mod? We gotta fix that. How are you not a moderator, dude? You've been here for a minute. Holy shit. I just realized that. We didn't fix that real quick. Theo, too. We gotta change that shit, too. Hold on a sec, Theo. I just realized that. I was like, wait a friggin' second. Now we're good. Yeah, we didn't fix that. We didn't fix that quick, fast, and in a hurry. What's up, Phil? What up? I was looking at that. I was like, how in the hell are you not a moderator? Yeah, that's a problem. You've been here from the beginning, bro. Like, from way back. From way back. Oh, the Bergie cart. Nice, Tex. Nice. But we are sitting through pregame, y'all. We are sitting through pregame. By the way, I'm getting some freaking upgrades to the channel, so I'm going to get this The setup you guys see is going to be the same, but I'm basically going to add another. I'm going to add another monitor to the mix. So I'm going to be looking at what I'm going to be looking at is on one monitor is um, the OBS feed and all the scoreboard stuff, and then the whole chat, the live chat, is going to be up on one whole vertical monitor. So I'm going to be, thanks to you guys and the support of the channel that you've been giving me, I'm actually going to go buy me another monitor. So we're going to be running a dual monitor setup, and it's going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. So thank y'all for that one. Much appreciated on that. Ooh, the Florida Panthers are putting Bobrovsky in net. The Panthers are not going to play Lyon. They are not going to play Alex Lyon. He will not be in net today. That is a shocker. Wow. They're switching it up. Florida switching it up. Shout out to the 23 in the house. Let's go, y'all. We sitting through pregame. We are sitting through pregame. Shout out to the 23 in the house. Yeah, so thanks to you guys, I'm gonna be adding some upgrades to the channel. We're gonna be running a dual monitor setup. So things might look a little bit different. Things might look like the camera angle you guys are looking at. It's probably gonna look different because it'll be looking up more because I'm gonna have to elevate my seat a little bit here. So the camera angle might be a little different. The camera angle is going to be a little different for you guys too, but the setup overall is going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. It's going to make reading the chat and keeping up with you guys a lot easier because right now I got to go back and forth on the same screen. If I have the separate monitor, I'm just going to leave the chat up on the monitor. So, yeah. So thanks to you guys' support and the donations. That's, you guys are going to help. You guys basically just help buy me another monitor. So thank you for that. Much appreciated on that front. They just asked the Florida Panthers coach Paul Maurice what he could do differently, and he has no answer. That's because you can't do anything differently because you're getting your ass kicked. And you're going to lose again tonight or this afternoon. Just saying. Just saying, big guy. You're going to lose again. Get ready to lose again. Because it's happening. The Panthers will lose today, guys. They will lose today. They are going to lose today. They're going to lose 4-1 today. They are going to lose. The Panthers are going to lose 4-1 today. Marchand, Coyle, DeBrusque, Bertuzzi, Zacha, Pasta, Hall, Frederick, Foligno, Lauco, Nosek, Hathaway. Those are your lines today. Those are the forward lines today. So the top two lines for forwards, Marshy, Coyle, DeBrusque. Actually, excuse me, the top line, Marshy, Coyle, DeBrusque for the Bruins. So those are your lines for the Bruins today. Shout out to the 15 as we sit through pregame, guys. 3:50 puck drop for Game 4. 3:50 puck drop for Game 4. So we are counting it down, y'all. 4 minutes to go until the opening puck drop. 4 minutes to go. And Game 4 will be underway. I'm watching on the local. This is Nesson. I'm watching it on Nesson. I think the Bees are going to win today, y'all. I think the Bruins are going to win today. Looking like a beautiful day in Florida. Cannot be said around here. It is cloudy and foggy and rainy currently on the Cape. Looks like a beautiful day in Florida. Shocking. All right, guys, here we go. They are lining up for the national anthem. Appreciate that, Cap. Thank you, buddy. All right, they are lining up for the national anthem, y'all, and then we are getting ready to get underway. The U.S. Navy Color Guard presenting the colors today. And they will sing the national anthem as well. All right, y'all, let's play hockey. Let's play hockey. National anthem in the books. Let's go. Let's go. Tonight's starting goaltenders, or I should say this evening. In net for the Boston Bruins, Linus Ullmark. 46-1 record in the regular season, a 1.89 goals against, a .938 save percentage. Bobrovsky in net for the Florida Panthers, so they will change it up. Alex Lyon will not be in net tonight. It is Bobrovsky. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Game 4, ready to get underway. Let's go. Let's get this shit, yo. Let's get this W. Let's get this W. Here we go, lining up. Coyle set to take it for the Bruins, and they will win it. Boston will start off with possession. Chipped in and sent behind Bobrovsky. He will hand it off to the defense, sent back out to the Panthers' blue line. Picked up there by Boston, and Charlie Coyle going to take a whack at it, and it'll get back into Bruin territory, picked up by DeBrusk. DeBrusk going to go behind the Boston net, and back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Coyle sends it back the other direction. Picked up by Florida in the left circle and dumped in behind Allmark. This puck sent into the corner. Big hit behind the Bruin net. This one sent out in front and cleared by DeBrusk. Nicely done, Jake. Bertuzzi with it. Bertuzzi hands to Coyle. Coyle sends it in front, and the pass too far in front of Bertuzzi, and it's sent to the Panthers blue line. What up, Zoe? What's up, guy? Back out to center ice it goes. Bruins with possession. Bertuzzi sends this one to the top of the right circle. Back to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi across the ice into the right circle. Bruins will work this puck to the net, and it'll be pushed aside by Bobrovsky and picked up by the Florida D. Sent clear. Again, punched in by the Bruins into the corner. Florida will chase it down there and get it back out to their blue line. Boston pestering them at the Florida blue line, and it's back and forth. We go in the neutral zone. Finally, this puck escapes, and it'll make it all the way back behind the Bruin net. Picked up by Carlo there and sent into the corner. Out to the top of the right circle. Shot on Omar, and that one going to go wide to the right. Behind the net, picked up again by the Bruins and sent clear. Shot on Ollie, and he will make the save. Barkov with the wrist shot for Florida, and it is saved by Allmark and hung on to. 18:21 on the clock. What up, Zoe? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Wayne? Face off in the right circle. Won by Florida. Sent on Allmark, and he will make the save. That one goes off his glove, and it'll go up and out of play. Again, face off in the Bruin zone from the right circle. Won by Boston, and they will punch it out to their blue line. This puck going to escape all the way into Florida territory. Behind the net, picked up by Hathaway there and sent out to the top of the left circle. Gathered in by the Bruins and dumped in behind the Florida net. Hathaway with a big hit. And free puck on the ice gathered in. Shot on Bobrovsky, and that's off the glove into the boards. Bruins going to push it behind the Florida net. Give chase. This one sent back to the Florida blue line, picked up by Florida there. And they will chip this behind Allmark. Gathered in by Carlo. And, that's Forbot. Gathered by Forbot and sent off to Taylor Hall. Hall, big hit, that'll come off, puck comes off his stick. Here's a shot from the right circle. Save Allmark, and he will hang on to it. And we got us some post-save activity. Hathaway wants a piece. Hathaway wants him some of Florida. He wants him a piece. And Orlov does too. Orlov barking at the Panthers. Y'all done pissed us off last game. All them little cheap shots. Y'all done pissed the Panthers off, y'all. Y'all done pissed the Bruins off. Florida and all their little cheap shots and poking and prodding. Orlov and Hathaway looking to get them a little piece of Florida. They're not afraid to get in the face of some of these dudes. Good. Let's see how Florida likes big bad Bruins hockey, physical hockey. Let's see how they like it. Little taste of their own friggin' medicine. That's Lindholm with a nice hit behind the net. Puck comes off the Florida Panthers stick and back out to center ice it goes. Boston gathers it in there and chips it forward to the Panther blue line. Nobody home for the Bruins, gathered in by the Panthers and sent back to center ice. Chipped in again by Boston to the top of the right circle. Fed now to the high slot. Shot by McAvoy, and it'll be hung on to and saved by Bobrovsky. You know how we roll, Zoe. You know how we roll. We got the meth bear chain. 17:03 on the clock here to play in the first period, guys. An active first period so far. Lots of pucks being thrown on net from both ends. Face-off won by the Panthers. And they will take it through the neutral zone to the top of the left circle. And Omar going to send that puck to the boards in a hurry. And it's very quickly sent into the Panthers' territory. Gathered in by Bobrovsky. And out to the Panther blue line it goes. Picked up by Florida there. To the top of the right circle. Easy save for Olmark there. That puck going to escape and get out to the blue line. Shot on Olmark, and that one will again be deflected back into Panther territory. Back and forth we go, y'all. What up, Jeff? What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, bro? What up? Nope. Yeah, yes, we do. We got to score. We got to score first. We score first, and it's over. Bruins going to chase this puck down. Big hit from the Panthers along the boards. Line change in effect for both teams. Picked up by Florida there. To the top of the right circle. Sent behind the Bruin net. Carlo gathers it in. He's got Zaka with him to help out. It's chipped out to the Bruin blue line. Back to center ice it goes. A pass across the ice for Lindholm. Lindholm going to dump it in. Boston giving chase. They will win the battle to the puck. Nowhere to go with it. The Panthers D takes it back out to center ice. To the top of the left circle, and it's dumped into the corner by Florida. Carlo chips it forward there to the top of the circle. Picked up at the Bruin blue line by the Panthers. Shot save, Omar. Rebound all the way out to the Bruin blue line. Here we go. Here's a 3-on-2 the other direction for Boston. Boston shoots Bertuzzi. That one off the glove and up and out of play. I wasn't a huge Tuukka fan, bro. He would always shit his pants in the most inopportune moments. I was never a huge Tuukka fan. Never. You got to win high pressure games, and he never did that. He always kind of folded and pooped his pants in at the most inopportune moments ever. So I was never a big Tuukka guy. Face-off won by the Florida Panthers and chipped out to their blue line. Picked up by Coyle there. Coyle sends it into right circle. Shot. That one goes off the stick of a defenseman of Florida and back to the boards. Gathered back in by the Bruins. Nowhere to go with it. They will retreat the puck back into their own territory. He was somewhat. He was about as reliable as all goalies are. I don't know. He never impressed me. Tuukka never impressed me. Was never a big Tuukka guy. Yeah, regular season he was fine, but just as soon as you got into the playoffs, he would shit his pants. So it was time for him to go. He could never take that next step. He could never take that next step. That was his biggest downfall. He couldn't perform when the pressure was the highest. Face-off won by the Bruins. McAvoy going to dump that one in. Nowhere to go with it. Picked up by the Florida defense at center ice. 3-on-3 the other direction to the top of the left circle. They're going to go behind the Bruin net. Back out to the right circle. Shot on Omar, and that one is going to be saved and sent to the boards. Picked up by the Bruins and chipped forward through center ice. Hathaway with it into the right circle, loses his stick, and it's taken away from him by Florida. Back the other direction it goes. Florida to the top of the left circle, dumps it into the corner. Grzelcyk there to gather it back in for the Bruins, and he will fight for the puck. It's pushed back out to the Bruin blue line. Now to the top of the right circle, sent in front, and that one going to be taken away by the Bruin defense. Back to the blue line it goes. Bruins and Panthers fighting for this puck at the Bruin blue line. Excuse me, guys. And back and forth we go with it. Florida going to dump it into the corner. Picked up by the Bruins there. Back out to the top of the left circle it goes. And the Panthers going to again send it into the corner. McAvoy punches this puck out to center ice. Bertuzzi chips it forward. Frederick trying to chase this thing down into the corner. He will. He is going to be smothered, though. His line mate Bertuzzi there to help him out. And Florida finally able to send this clear. Back to Back into Boston territory behind the Bruin net it goes. Florida picks it up from the left circle. Shot wide to the right. And up and out of play. Let's go, Rob. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's pick it up. Let's get that first one. Let's put that first one in the net. Honestly, Mex, I think hockey players should get paid more. I mean, to me, they put their bodies on the line the most out of all the sports, even more than football. You know what I mean? I mean, think about this. Think of how hard the dudes get hit every shift. It's the most physical sport out there outside of rugby. You know, outside of rugby, hockey's one of the most physical sports out there, and it's like I don't think the dudes get paid enough. Truly. Those guys, hockey players truly do it for the love of the sport because they don't get paid too much in the grand scheme of things. They don't get paid too much in the grand scheme of things. But we are in a commercial break, guys. 13:17 on the clock here in the 13:17 here on the clock in the first. Oh, no doubt, Max. No doubt. Facts. I mean, the guys are probably at the highest risk for concussions out of any sport. Like I said, outside of rugby, they're probably at the highest risk for concussion out of any professional sport. So they truly don't get paid enough. All right, shout out to the 15 in the house. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on, Bruins Nation. Face off in the Bruins zone in the left circle. Allmark looking on. And it's won by the Bruins, picked up by Hathaway. Hathaway chips it through the neutral zone into Panther territory. This one going to get into the corner. Foligno trying to chase it down. He's got Hathaway in there with him to help. Both Bruins are smothered by the Florida defense, and it goes back out to the Panther blue line. Still, free puck on the ice, gathered back in by Florida there at center ice. And they will push this puck to the top of the right circle. Here's a shot on net, and it's saved by Allmark. Wow. Ollie stands on his head. Allmark stands on his head. Let's go. Linus Allmark with an incredible save, y'all. Just had to lay out for this one. Oh, no doubt, bro. No doubt, Max. I bet it's even higher than that. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, had to take a phone call, y'all. Had to take a phone call. We're good. Here we go. From the top of the left circle in Panther territory, Bruins with the centering pass. Nobody home, and it'll go all the way back to center ice. Picked up by McAvoy there in Bruin territory with 12:20 to play. He will hand it off to, who is that? Coyle. Coyle sends this across the ice. Nobody home. Picked up by Florida there. 2-on-2 the other direction. And the shot is going to be off the glove of Allmark. Nice save. Picked up by Boston along the boards and chipped out to center ice. Glove down by Florida there. And here's an opportunity, and this one going to give you off the stick. Here's another opportunity in close. Save Allmark. Get that out of here. You get nothing and like it. Bruins chip this back out to center ice. Boston going to take the hit. Whoever that was, just like a big hit. It's chipped into the corner. Picked up by Florida there. Back and forth we go. Florida sends this back to center ice and now into the corner in Boston territory. Bruins gather it in there, and it is returned all the way back to the Panther blue line. Florida sends this one along the boards behind Ullmark. Gathered back in by Boston there, and they will wrap it around the boards the other direction. To the top of the left circle. Panthers with possession here. Back out in. They will go back into their own territory with it. Regroup. Line change in effect for Florida. Fresh legs on the ice for Boston as well. Both teams trying to keep fresh legs on the ice. Fast rotations here for both sides. Forbot takes a hit. It's chipped out to center ice. Picked up by Boston there. Taylor Hall with a chance. He's in close, and it's saved by Bobrovsky. Denied by Bobrovsky. The rebound shot, and he will be denied as well. Sergei Bobrovsky puts the glove down, and we will freeze play. And we got a penalty, y'all. There is a penalty here. Let's see which way this is going to go. Oh, Bruins on the power play. I think this is going to go against Florida. Yes, it is. Yep, cross-checking on Colin White. Bruins on the power play. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Bruins on the power play. Come on, boys. Come on. Bees power play, y'all. Bruins with the man advantage. Zaka going to take the face off. Actually, no, I take it back. It's going to be Marchand. They switch it up. Marshy to take the face off from the right circle in front of Bobrovsky. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Marshy ready with 10:49 on the clock. 2 minutes on the power play for the Bees. Marchand will win it. They will work from the right circle. Dumped in behind the Florida net and sent clear. Picked up by Ullmark. He will hand it off to the defense. Bruins going to regroup. Here they go. Start the rush. Sent backwards. Pastrnak with it. Pasta across the ice to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi going to have this one sent back to center ice on him. And the Bruins will regroup with 1:38 on the power play. Boston to center ice again. Pastrnak with it to the top of the left circle. Pasta with a chance. Pasta sends this across. Shot saved Bobrovsky. The rebound. Marshy trying to stuff it in. And it'll be saved. And Marchand puts the third attempt in. Let's go. 1-0 Bruins. Brad Marchand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're going to review the goal. Let's see. Oh, that's a goal. Bruins goal, y'all. Let's go. Marshy gets one. How y'all like the new Marchand goal? How y'all like the upgrade, huh? Pretty cool, huh? What y'all think? Let's go. One nothing good guys, y'all. 1-0 good guys. Let's go. Let's go. Marchand with an excellent hustle play. What a hustle play and effort play from Brad Marchand. Let's go. All right, face-off won by the Bruins. And there will be nowhere to go with it. It is going to be icing. Florida sends this out of harm's way. Appreciate that, Kev. Oh, dirt. I know, drunk. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Dirt. I'm losing my mind. Can't talk. All right, here we go. Face off from the dot, won by the Bruins. B's going to chip this out to center ice. Big hit from Florida. And Taylor Hall goes down. This one shot saved by Ullmark. What a save by Linus Ullmark there. Puck ends up against the boards. Bruins and Panthers fighting for it. It comes free. Taylor Hall with it. Hall to the top of the left circle. Hall shoots. That one goes just wide to the left. Wraps around the boards. Picked up by Taylor Hall. He's going to get his own puck back out to Carlo. Carlo from the left circle. Carlo shoots, and that one is saved and sent aside. Carlo again with the puck. Wraps it around the boards. Hall going to pick it up there from the top of the right circle and send it back around. Into the left circle again. Carlo tries to chip this puck forward, and it'll be sent sky high and out of play. Face-off coming up in Panther territory, I think. And we will take a commercial break, y'all. We will take a break. We will take a breather. Under 10 to go, so more than halfway through this one. More than halfway through the first. Good guys up 1-0. Good guys up 1-0. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I got to get something. I got to pick this microphone up a little bit. I got to get this microphone up a little bit higher because it's killing my neck having to bend down and call a game like this. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on. Bees with another private. There we go. Sorry, forgot to unmute the mic. My bad. Forgot to unmute the mic. So Bruins on the power play. 1:34 on the clock. This one going to be sent clear by the Panthers. Picked up by Boston there. They will regroup in their own net. Back out to center ice it goes. McAvoy hands this off to Zacha. Zacha to the top of the left circle. Back out to McAvoy. Mac has that one come off its stick. Gathered in by the Panthers at their blue line and sent clear. Allmark will pick it up and hand it off to Pasta. Pasta going to start the rush for the Bruins. 1:08 on the power play, sent across the ice. And centering pass is going to be chipped to the boards. Boston going to send it back to the blue line. Picked up by Lindholm. Lindholm going to regroup in his own end. And they will restart the rush. Here we go. Lindholm hands it backwards, and nobody home. Terrible miscue by Hampus Lindholm. 43 seconds on the power play. Boston again starts the rush. Chipped in and sent into the corner. Bruins will give chase. This power play hasn't been a good one for the Bruins so far. Boston will work from the left circle. Puck pinned against the boards. Orlov with it will dump it in behind the Panther net. Leaves it off for his line mate. Back out to the top of the left circle. Picked up by Foligno and sent into the circle. Back out to center ice. PK for Florida has been good this one so far. Lindholm behind his own net. Hands it off to his line mate. Back to Lindholm. Lindholm across the ice to Charlie Coyle. Coyle weaving through traffic. Coyle with a chance. Coyle shoots, and that one denied by Bobrovsky to the boards. Hathaway giving some hell to the Panthers as they try and get this puck clear. Chipped up through the neutral zone. Picked up by Forbot there. Forbot behind the Bruin net. And it's gathered in and sent out to center ice. Hathaway with it again from the top of the left circle. Nowhere to go with it. That puck thrown behind the Panther net. Gathered back in by Florida. Power play over. Power play over. Panthers back the other direction in a hurry. To the top of the left circle. Now back out to the Bruin blue line. Shot save. Allmark from way outside. That one ends up behind the Bruin net. Gathered in by Boston there. And sent back to the Bruin blue line. Now out to center ice. And taken away by Florida there. Panthers going to send this puck high in the air. And that one going to go. Looks like it's going to hit the top of the glass. Up and out of play. Up and out of play. Yeah, that power play for the Bees was not a good one. They looked kind of unorganized on that. And I think, Jake DeBrusk got hit by his own player's pass in the dome. So that's nice. .6:29 on the clock. 6:29 on the clock for the Bruins. Florida leading in the shots on goal department with 12. Bruins with 9. Face-off coming up. Going to be in the right circle in Bruin territory. Coyle in there to take it for the Bruins. And he will win it. This puck going to be sent forward by the Bruins to center ice. Coyle punches this one into the corner in Panther territory. Picked up by Foligno there. Foligno sends it behind the net. Gathered back in by Boston in the right circle. And again pushed behind the Panther net. Nowhere to go with it. And that one sent back to center ice by Florida. Free puck on the ice. Gathered back in. And sent around the Bruin net from right to left. Marshy picks it up in the left circle, hands it off to Coyle. Coyle up the ice, bounces it off the boards for Foligno. Foligno feeds McAvoy. Mac shoots off the pad of Bobrovsky. Nice save. And this puck going to ricochet all the way out to center ice. Sent on Allmark. Ollie going to paddle it off to the defense. And it is chipped back to the Bruin blue line and sent clear. Florida will gather it in behind their own net and send it out to center ice. This one chipped forward. Loose puck on the ice. Picked up by Forbot and sent out of harm's way. Nice job there. That was a dangerous puck. Here is Pasta. Pasta for Orlov. Orlov whiffs on the shot, and it goes back to the Panthers. Nice takeaway by the Bruins. They will work from the Panther blue line now. Into the right circle, Bertuzzi. Back to Pasta. Pasta across to the right circle. For Zacha. Zacha has that one come off his stick. He will regain control. Give it to Who's that? Lindholm. Lindholm shoots, and that one goes way wide to the right, picked up by Boston again. Bruins will control. This one to the top of the right circle, dumped into the corner. Bertuzzi there will feed it behind the net. Zacha picks it up. Zacha from the right circle. Zacha smothered, shoots, and that one's going to be deflected by a stick from the defenseman to the boards. Gathered again by Bertuzzi and sent on to Pastrnak. Pasta gives it back to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi back to Pasta. Pasta has that one come off his stick and sent clear. And I believe this is going to be icing. Yes, it is. And we have a down player for the Panthers. Who is this? Lumbert? We have a down Florida Panther on the ice. Let's see. Lundberg, yeah. So Lundberg for the Panthers down on the ice. He's down on a knee. Let's see. They are going to check him out. Let's see what happened. Good. Zacha Lundberg messing with Zacha, and Zacha basically puts a fist into his face. Good. That's what you get, dumbass. Take your ass to the locker room, jackwagon. That's what you get. What's the matter, bruh? Can't take a little physical hockey? Can't take what you're dishing out? Y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like that taste of your own medicine, do you? Florida doesn't like when the Bruins punch back. Florida doesn't like it too much when the Bruins punch back. You bunch of pusses. Welcome to Big Bad Bruins hockey. Welcome to physical hockey, Florida. We ain't no pussies around here. Welcome to how the Bruins play hockey. You're going to punch, we're going to punch back. So Florida power play trailing 1-0. Face off from the left circle, won by the Panthers. A stick down on the ice. I can't see whose it is. I think it's a Florida player's. They will send this puck behind Ullmark as he looks on it, wraps around the boards, and the Bruins send it clear. Gathered back in by the Panthers. 1:36 on the power play. They will start the rush to the top of the left circle. And met by Charlie Coyle there. Back out to the blue line it goes. Here's a shot on Ullmark. He will make the save. Rebound out in front of the left circle and sent clear. Get it out of there, boys. Nicely done. Bruins PK, the best in the league. Once again, the Bruins PK, the best in the league. They will work with 1:13 on the power play. The rush going to be started for Florida. Sent in behind the Bruin net. Ullmark gathers it in and sends it out to the top of the left circle. Picked up there by the Bruins. Here's a one-on-one for Marchand. Marshy feeds it, leaves it for McAvoy. Mac, loose puck on the ice. He gets hit hard, and it's going back the other direction. 2-on-2 the other direction. Nice recovery by the PK. Huge hit from Boston. Get that out of here. How you like them apples? The Bruins, Charlie McAvoy dishing out some punishment. Mac just cleaned this dude up. Good night. Charlie McAvoy just cleaned this dude up. That's what you get, bro. Welcome to Big Bad Bruins hockey. The Bruins PK at work again with 24 seconds. Thrown back to the Bruins blue line. Save Ullmark, and he will make the save. And somebody trying to get a piece of Forbot, and they want nothing. What's the matter, Florida? What's the matter? Y'all don't like the physical play, do you? Y'all don't like that physical play, huh? You didn't piss the Bruins off these last couple of games, poking and prodding. Now we're punching back. Now we're punching back, bro. Now we're punching back. The Bruins have had enough of these idiots trying to poke and prod them this whole series. They're hitting hard this game, y'all. The Bruins are absolutely crushing these dudes. McAvoy cleans this dude the fuck up. Sit down, bro. Sit down. Here's a shot on Ullmark, and he will make the save. That one to the boards. This puck popped up into the air, glove down by Florida in the corner. Again, the Panthers possess from the Bruin blue line. Over to the top of the left circle. And the PK forces that one behind the Bruin net. Puck stuck in the corner and sent clear by the good guys in black and gold. That went all the way down to Bobrovsky. He will hand it off. Power play over. Full strength for the Bruins. 2:13 to go here in the first. Bruins 1, Panthers nothing. And this is a half-hearted shot on Ullmark, and he will make the save. Charlie McAvoy dishing out some punishment. Fuck you, Florida. How about that? How about that? McAvoy cleans this dude up. Yeah, the Bruins have a different attitude today, guys. They have had enough of Florida poking and prodding them. They have had enough of them poking and prodding them this whole series. They are hitting hard. They're hitting harder than usual today. Grzelcyk fighting for this puck. Bertuzzi will gather it back in. And it's sent behind the Bruin net. Trying to get it in front. Nice defense from Boston there will push that puck to the boards. Nice play by Pasta out to the blue line. Shot save, Ullmark. And this one fed up the ice. Pasta with an opportunity, and he is going to be smothered just in time. Taken away from him by the Florida defense. Back out to center ice it goes. And Florida will dump it into the corner. Orlov there to get it for the Bruins. He will chip it out to the top of the left circle. Shot save, Ullmark off the top of the glove. Gathered in by, who is that? Is that Orlov? Orlov again and sent behind the Bruin net. Picked up there by Florida. Florida trying for the wraparound shot save, Ullmark. Pastrnak bounces this one off the boards at center ice. And it's picked up by Florida there with 1:03 to play. Again, dumped into the corner by the Panthers. Taylor Hall chips it forward and back out to center ice. Florida going to reset and try it again. Here we go. Up the boards into the right circle and dumped in behind the Bruin net. Lindholm picks it up for Boston, sends it back out to center ice. And again, Florida is going to be... Florida looking for a penalty. No call. They're letting him hit today, y'all. They're letting him hit today. Puck bouncing around at center ice. Picked up by the Panthers there with 32 seconds to play. And Florida throws this one on net. Saved by Bobrovsky and handed off to the defense with 23 seconds. Florida looking to start the rush and get one more shot on goal here. To the top of the left circle. Deflected by... Nicely done there by Coyle. That one, by Carlo. That one goes off of his stick, and it is sent clear by Boston. Out to center ice it goes. Picked up by Coyle. Coyle chips it into the corner. With 2, with 1, and that'll do it. That's it for the first. And we got a scrum behind the Panther net as Hathaway gets knocked down, and he's looking for a piece. Forbot in there, and Marshy in there as well. I don't think Florida likes when we hit back. Y'all don't like it, do you? You bunch of... I'm glad the Bruins are hitting these fools. Fuck this team. The Panthers been poking and prodding this team all series. Hathaway gets hit, just gets cheap shotted behind the net. Hathaway gets cheap shotted behind the net, and he's down. Yeah. Let's see. So he gets hit. Yep, a cheap shot from behind by Florida. Yep, guy put his forearm into the back of Hathaway's helmet. Yep, cheap shot. Cheap shot. It doesn't surprise me. Hathaway gets a forearm to the back of the helmet in the scrum, so it doesn't surprise me. This team, Florida is just a bunch of goons. They don't have any NHL talent. They're just a bunch of stupid goons. Panthers with another cheap shot. Put a forearm right into Hathaway, right into the back of Hathaway's head when he's not even looking. You bunch of stupid goons. That's what you get. No, they can't handle getting hit back because they're a bunch of pussies. They've been poking and prodding the Bruins all series. They've been poking, pushing all these little cheap shots and shit. And now that the Bruins are dishing punishment out, them dudes can't handle it. They can't take they can't take their own medicine. It's just there's no hockey skill either there. They're just a bunch of goons. I hope we score 10 goals tonight. I hope we score 10 goals tonight. Seriously. That'll do it for one, y'all. That'll do it for one. I hope we score 10 goals in this team. Stupid. But that's it for the first period, guys. First intermission underway. They absolutely can't handle it, Tex. They cannot handle getting hit back. They've been poking and prodding us this whole time. The whole friggin' series. Good, Tex. Screw Vegas too. Screw Vegas too. I hope we win 10-1 or 10-0. Screw this team. The Panthers have been dirty the whole. The Panthers have been playing dirty the whole series. Oh, it's definitely over, John. It's definitely over. I hope we gentlemen. I hope we gentlemen sweep those fools. I hope the Panthers don't win another game. I hope we win the next two. Screw this team. Nice, John. Nice. Yeah. This is what Florida gets. This is what Florida gets. They've been poking the bear the whole friggin' series. They've been, little cheap shots here and there, hitting guys after the whistle. You know what I mean? And the refs have kind of been letting them get away with it. And the Bruins have just had enough. These have just had enough. They are absolutely, like, that was like Charlie Coyle absolutely cleaned a dude up. Like, clean a hit, absolutely just leveled him. The Bruins have had enough of this stupid Panthers cheap shot and shit. The Bees have had enough of it. They're done dealing with them. They're done. Sox are looking pretty good. I think they're looking for the win today. But shout out to the 13 in the building. Once again, appreciate y'all. Y'all need to remind me to kill this spider on my roof after this stream. Because I am not going to let that little bastard survive. He's been chilling on my ceiling over here. Y'all need to remind me to squash that little bastard before the stream ends. He is. He is, Phil. Yes, he is. Bruins have had good opportunities today, too. I hope that Bruins keep hitting them the way they are. Screw it. I hope the Bruins keep hitting them the way they are. Teach them a lesson. You guys wanna like poke and prod and do stupid stuff? Keep going and see what happens. True, true, Phil, true. Sox up by 3. All right. We got that game then. We got that game 7-4 Red Sox, so that's good to know. Good to know. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Got something in my eye there for a sec. Let's see what. I believe the Celtics are on at 7 tonight. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. All right, 7 p.m. Yep. Celtics and Hawks at 7. C's lead 2-1. Yep. Because the Sox don't want to pay for pitching, Kev. That's why the Red Sox pitching is trash. The Red Sox pitching is trash because John Henry is a cheap old bastard. That's why. That's why. You know where John Henry belongs? Right here. This is where John Henry belongs. So, while we wait for this intermission, should we switch it over to the Sox, y'all? We could try and call the end of the Sox game. Hold on. We'll see if we can do that. All right, y'all, here we go. So while the NHL is in a break, we will call the rest of this or at least for now, for the next 10 minutes, we're going to call the Red Sox game. So we'll do this. 2 outs, 2 on. Raffy Devers to the plate. Devers 0 for 3 today. And they will intentionally walk him. So the intentional walk to Devers brings up Turner. Turner 2 for 3 today. What's up, Hunter? So Devers gets the intentional walk. Justin Turner with the bases loaded. And the first offering to Turner down low and outside. Ball 1. So while we wait for the Bruins game to resume, guys, we are going to sit here and call the Red Sox. 1-0 to Turner. Turner with a home run earlier today. Here's the 1-0 offering down low. That one will be ball 2, down low and outside. Yoshida on deck. Here's the 2-0 to Turner. 3-0 in the dirt. Yoshi on deck for the Sox. Boston leading 7-4. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. The 3-0 pitch. Guerrera nods and delivers. That's ball 4, and he will walk in a run, make it 8. And a run is walked in, 8-4. Bases loaded with Yoshi at the plate now. Oh, no doubt, Mike, no doubt. Those two teams going at it is fun to watch. All right, Yoshida to the plate with bases loaded and 2 outs. Guerrera sets and delivers the first offering. That one way outside. Ball 1. All right, Yoshi ready for the 0 and... Oh, they called it a strike. Make it 0 and 2. Yoshida looking at strike 2. Yoshi down in the count, 0 and 2. Guerrera not going to waste any time. He will set and deliver the 0-2. That one hit on a line and foul. All right, still bases loaded. 0 and 2 to Yoshida with 2 outs. Guerrera nods and delivers. Yoshi gets a hold of this one. High and deep. It's a grand slam for Yoshida. It's out of here. Goodbye. Add 4 more on. Bye. 12-4. Yoshi clears them all. Yoshida with his second home run of the night, and it's a grand salami. It's out of here. Goodbye. Let's go. 12-4, Sox in the top of the 8th. Let's go. Kike Hernandez to the plate. Kike looking at an 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and he will swing and miss. 0-2. Yoshida gets a hanging curveball, and this is crushed to right field. That ball is way gone. Way gone. Upper deck home run for Yoshida. Here's the 0-2 to Kike Hernandez, who's 2 for 4 on the afternoon. He will take that one for ball 1. Down low. 1-2 to Kike. Here's the nod and delivery on the 1-2. Hernandez gets underneath this one, and it'll go straight backwards and caught for out number 3. So let's go back and check on the hockey game, y'all. Let's go back and check on the hockey game. All right, here we go. Back at it. Florida on the power play to start the second period. Actually, no, I take it back. Bruins on the power play to start the second period after the late hit from Tkachuk. Fuck Tkachuk. How about that? Bruins going to regroup. They will send this puck behind their net. And now they will start the rush. 1:13 on the power play, dumped into the corner. Sent behind the net, thrown in front. Bertuzzi can't get to it in time, and it's sent back to the blue line, gathered back in at center ice by Mac. McAvoy going to regroup in his own zone. Line change in effect for the Bruins. He will start the rush. Hands to Taylor Hall. Hall across the ice to Pastrnak. Pasta to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi back to Pasta. Pasta into the left circle, back out to the blue line. Lindholm back into the right circle. Now thrown in front, shot around, and it'll go wide to the right. Again thrown on net. Pasta going to pick it up and send it around the boards, gathered in by Marchand. Marshy at the top of the left circle, pestered by the Florida defense. Marchand back out to the blue line. Back into the left circle to Marshy. Marchand has that one come off his stick, and it's sent clear by Florida with 23 seconds on the power play. Final rush of the power play for the Bruins. Gathered back in by Lindholm behind the net. Here we go. They will start it up. Hand it off to Taylor Hall. Hall into the high slot. Hall feeds it to the shot. Score! Let's go! Let's go! Bruins get another one. Let's go! Jake DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk, let's go. 2-0, good guys. Let's go, Bruins Nation, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go, ladies and gents. Jake DeBrusk buries number 2. Let's go. How you like that, Kachuk? And the Bruins will win the faceoff. Glove down at center ice. Chipped into the corner. Bruins in Bruins territory. Carlo going to regroup behind his own net. Let's go, boys. Let's go. This one chipped out to the top of the left circle and out to the Bruin blue line. And Florida will take this puck, send it way high in the air, and it's up and out of play. Let's go. So Taylor Hall with it. Hall feeds Orlov. Orlov down low to Jake DeBrusk. Nice puck movement from the boys. Beautiful pass by Orlov. Hathaway, good to go. Suck a fat one, Florida. Hathaway back on the ice after that cheap shot. Suck a fat one. How you guys like that? Bruins win the faceoff, sent back to center ice. And it's going back into Bruin territory behind the Bruin net. Bees will pick it up there. Sent up the boards. And Panthers will gather it back in there. It's chipped forward into Bruin territory, exchanging possession through the neutral zone. Boston gathers it back in and sends it into the left circle, picked up by Florida there. They will start the rush into Bruin territory. Nice hard hit again from Boston. Hathaway buries the Kachuk against the boards. Hathaway buries Kachuk against the boards. For getting him for that cheap shot from behind. Garnet Hathaway just buried Kachuk against the boards. Let's go. Garnet Hathaway gets some revenge. Face off at center ice, won by Boston. McAvoy chips this puck forward to the Panther blue line, and that one going right back the other direction, up and out of play. So right back the other direction, up and out of play. Face-off from the dot, won by the Bruins, and they will retreat the puck to center ice. Chipped forward, Frederick giving chase into the corner, and he will get it there. Taken off his stick by the Florida defense and sent back across the ice to center ice now. Florida will start the rush, and this one going to be gloved and held onto by Linus Ullmark. And McAvoy getting some revenge with another hit behind the Bruin net. That's what you get, y'all. Florida's been playing dirty this whole series. Florida has been playing dirty this whole series. They are getting absolutely what they deserve tonight. They are absolutely getting what they deserve tonight. The Bruins have come out and they are just leveling people tonight. Bees have had enough. Face-off won by Florida. Thrown on net. That one deflected aside by Nosek, and it'll go to the boards. Picked up by Lindholm there and sent back to the top of the right circle. Hathaway going to push this puck through center ice, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. 16:31 on the clock. 16:31 on the clock. Shout out to the 18 in the building. Appreciate everybody for watching and listening. The DeBrusk line back on the ice for the Bruins. Face-off in the Bruins zone from the right circle. Coyle in there to take it for Boston, and they will stop the face-off before it gets going. Let's see if Coyle stays in to take it. He does. All right, Coyle will take it for the Bruins, and he will win it. This one to the boards, gathered in by Boston, and they will start the rush. Marchand with it across the ice and chipped into the corner. DeBrusk will chase it down there, sent behind the net, and I think that's going to be icing. Yeah, no, offside. Excuse me, offside. All right, again, going back down in Bruin territory. 16:22 on the clock. Bruins 2, Florida nothing. Bruins lead this series 2-1, looking to take a commanding 3-1 lead. Face-off again from the right circle, won by Florida this time, and they will start the puck from the Bruin blue line. Shot save, Olmark. Man, that will escape the Bruin defense. It'll go around behind the net. Picked up by Carlo there and pushed out to the top of the left circle. Gathered back in by Florida and dumped back into the corner. This one's sent in front, and the Bruins will push that to the boards. Nicely done at getting it out of harm's way. Back out to the blue line it goes. Boston with a big-time hit, and DeBrusk going to end up on the ice. And we will stop play. 15:53 on the clock. 15:53 on the clock. Bruins 2, Florida nothing. Somebody, I think the Bruins going to the penalty box. Let's see. It is. Yep, Charlie Coyle going to the penalty box for hooking. Yep, he got him. Actually, no, that's a weak sauce call. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe for 1 second he hooked him, but I don't know. Anyways, Bruins PK on the ice. This one's sent clear. 150 on the power play for the Panthers. They will regroup behind their own net. Boston will pester them. They finally get it through the neutral zone into the top of the right circle, back out to the blue line, across the ice to the left circle. Now down into the corner behind the Bruin net, back out to the right circle, and out to the blue line again. Bruins PK doing a good job so far. Gathered in by Boston in the corner and chipped clear. 1:20 on the power play. Bobrovsky will hand it off, and the Panthers will start their rush. To the top of the right circle, chipped into the corner. Now sent in front. Bruins take that one away and send it clear. Actually, that one gets up and out of play. Excuse me, guys. It'll get up and out of play. 104 on the power play. 104 on the power play for the Panthers. 14:57 on the game clock. Marshy with 4 points in this series so far. Face-off won by the Panthers. They will start again from the Bruin blue line. Nice takeaway by Boston. Stolen by Nosek. Fed up for Hathaway, and that one comes off his stick. Passes a little too hard for him to handle. And it's dumped into the corner by Garnet Hathaway. Picked up by the Florida defense there. Nosek will pester the Panthers as they get through center ice. To the top of the right circle, wrapped around behind the Bruin net. Orlov there to send it back the other direction. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go, Bruins. Let's go. Come on, man. And the Bees send this one clear. 30 seconds on the power play now. Again, Florida going to regroup and start the rush. And the Bruins will meet them at center ice. Nowhere to go with it. Nice takeaway. Marshy with it. Marchand to the right circle. Marshy shoots, and that one goes wide to the left. Free puck on the ice. Gathered back in by the Panthers. To the top of the right circle it goes, and the Bruins will force that into the corner. Now behind the Bruin net, to the right side, shot save, Omar, and he will make the second save on the rebound, and it will go to the boards, picked up by Boston there. DeBrusk to the left circle, thrown in front for Marchand, and it'll get ahead of him and go to the corner. Picked up by the Panthers, and back the other direction it goes. Full strength, power play over, Coyle back on the ice. Allmark going to hand this off to the defense. That one chipped forward to center ice. Picked up there by Pasta. Pastrnak to the left circle. Now behind the Panther net, out to the right circle. Thrown across the ice to DeBrusk. DeBrusk shoots off the pad. Second attempt is saved by Bobrovsky as well. And this one will go behind the Panther net, back out to the blue line. Lindholm chips it back behind the net. Bertuzzi there to get it. For Boston, nowhere to go. He's smothered by the defense, and Florida takes over. Back out to center ice it goes. Chip behind the Bruin net. Sent in front, and the Bruins push that to the boards. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. A huge hit from the Panthers as Bertuzzi is upended. He goes head over heel. He goes head over skates. Seems to be okay, though. No worse for the wear. Back on the ice, and it is chipped into the corner. Behind Allmark it goes. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Bertuzzi picks it up there and pushes it forward. Picked up at the top of the left circle by the Panthers, and back the other direction it goes. Back and forth we go, guys. Into the right circle. Forbot cuts the passing lane off. Huge hit from Derek Forbot behind the net. Let's go. Free puck gathered back in the corner by Florida in Bruin territory. Back out to the blue line. And sent in behind the Bruin net again. Picked up by Forbot and pushed out to the top of the right circle. Free puck again sent through the neutral zone by Foligno. Gathered back in by Boston at center ice. Taylor Hall bangs it off the boards and sends it into the corner. Bobrovsky going to take it and hand it off to the defense. Free puck gathered back in by Boston. Bruins working from the blue line. Orlov with it to the top of the right circle. Dumps it in behind the Panther net. Picked up by Hall there and sent out to the top of the circle. Nobody home. Gathered in by Boston again at center ice. Handed off to Taylor Hall. Hall again pushes this one behind the Panther net. Bruins, nobody home there. Back out to center ice it goes. Picked up by Florida. To the top of the right circle. Shot save, Allmark. And the Bruins will clear that out from in front of them. To the top of the right circle. Centering pass taken away by Boston and chipped clear. Back out to center ice it goes. Huge hit from Marchand at center ice. And a free puck on the ice dumped into the corner. Carlo sends it back to the Bruin blue line. Again, dumped in to the corner. Gathered back in by Boston and chipped out to the Bruin blue line. Now through the neutral zone to the top of the left circle. Marshy with it. Marshy feeds it in front. Shot save, Bobrovsky. And it'll go back out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there. Gathered in by the Panthers and sent behind the Bruin net. Back out now to the Bruin blue line and chipped clear. Chased down by Boston. This is Lauko. Lauko feeds it in front for Nosek, and he won't get there in time. Lauko shoots. Rebound. Couldn't be gathered in by Nosek. Picked up by the Bruins behind the Panther net again. And it's sent around, back out, and it'll drift back into Bruin territory. Whew, this one getting interesting, y'all. This one getting interesting. Boston with no let-up. Bruins with no let-up. Bertuzzi can't get to that puck. It's free on the ice and sent into Bruin territory. Forbot sends it across from left to right to the top of the right circle. Back the other direction. This one bangs off a Bruin stick. Can't handle it, and it's dumped into Bruin territory. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Puck pinned against the board there and sent behind the Bruin net by the Panthers. And back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Orlov will handle. He will hand it off to his line mate. Sent across the ice to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi into the left circle. Bertuzzi feeds it in front. Shot save by Pastrnak. And this one ricochets all the way back out into Bruin territory. Centering pass from Florida is deflected by Orlov behind the net. And the Bruins chip it for Orlov with it. Orlov to Pastrnak. Pasta leaves it back, and that's going to be I think an offside. They're hitting today, guys. They are hitting today. They are hitting today, yo. And we will head into a commercial break. Halfway through the second, Bruins 2, Florida nothing. Bruins 2, Florida nothing as we headed to commercial break, guys. Under 10 to go, 9:24 on the clock. Let me just do some readjusting on this scoreboard real quick, yo. Just fine-tuning some things here, yo. Try to give you guys the best look that I can. We're fine-tuning things here. We are fine-tuning things here on this channel. But shout out to the 14 in the building. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for supporting the channel. Right now they're talking about Sergei Bobrovsky. All right, here we go. Back out of the break. Bruins will lose the faceoff. Back the other direction it goes. Sent behind the Bruin net. Allmark gathers it back in. It goes back into the top of the left circle. And Florida going to send it behind the Bruin net again. Picked up by Lindholm and sent clear. That is icing, and we will go back down into Bruin territory with 9:02 to go. 9:02 to play in the second. Once again, Bruins leading Bruins leading the series 2-1 and the game 2-0. 9:02 to play here in the second period. The Taylor Hall line on the ice for the Bruins. Foligno will take it, and he will lose the faceoff. Won by the Panthers, and an immediate shot on net. Allmark going to hang on to that one as Tkachuk fires that on net. And we are under 9 minutes, 8:58. We will stop play again. 20-17 shots on goal in favor of Florida in this one. Bruins win this game, and this series is all but over, y'all. Bruins win this game, and this series is all but over. I don't think there's much hope for the Panthers if the Bees get this win. Face-off won by the Bruins, and this one sent to the boards. And out to center ice it goes. Gathered in by Marchand there. Marshy to the top of the left circle. Marchand back to the right circle. Shot. That one deflected nicely by the by the Panther defense. Bobrovsky down on the ice. He's back up. And we will send it. The Bruins will send this behind the Panther net. DeBrusk there. The centering pass no good for the Bruins, and it'll be taken by Florida back the other direction to the top of the right circle. The Bruins going to push that shot attempt to the boards. The rebound is going to be saved by Allmark, and it's sent right back out in front of him, picked up by Boston at center ice. And chipped forward by Carlo. Line change in effect for the Bruins. 8:06 to go. Clock ticking. Dumped in by Florida behind the Bruin net. Gathered by Ullmark and sent back to the Bruin blue line. Florida can't handle it. That puck free on the ice. And it's going to be an icing. Back the other direction we will go. Face off in Bruin territory. 7:56 to play here in the second. 7:56 to play here in the second. Face off in the right circle. Ullmark looking on. And who is it? Zacha will take it for the Bruins. Zacha will take it for the Bruins. And it is going to be lost. Florida slap shot save by Ullmark. That one right into the chest. The immediate one-timer off the face-off is going to be saved by Linus Ullmark, and we will head to commercial break. 7:45 on the clock. The DeBrusk line coming back on the ice for the Bruins when we come back from the break. The DeBrusk line on for the Bruins when we come back from the break. Boys are playing good today, y'all. The boys are playing good today. Bruins are playing good today. Shout out to the 20 in the building. Let's go, Bruins Nation. Let's go. We are in a commercial break, guys. Winding down the second period. Bruins with a commanding 2-goal lead. Looking for more. Looking for more. They are hitting today, too. The Bruins have had enough of this Florida Panthers team kind of poking and prodding them. They have definitely had enough. Yeah, they have had enough of these goons on this Florida squad. But here we go, back on the ice. Back on the ice in Florida. Face off in Bruin territory from the left circle. I can't see who's in there to take it for Boston. It looks like it's going to be Nosek. Nosek will win the face-off, hand it off to Orlov. Orlov will dump it in. Hathaway going to chip this puck out to the left circle. Nobody home for Boston. Gathered back in there by the Bruins in their own territory. And they will send it to the Bruin blue line. Nobody home for Boston. Body's falling all over the ice. I think we're going to get a penalty here. 7:24 on the clock. Charlie McAvoy down on the ice on a knee. Let's see what the call is here. All right, 7:24 on the clock. 100%, Wayne. Zacha with it off the face-off, and he is smothered by the Florida defense. His linemate Bertuzzi going to help him out. It's dumped into the corner. Bruins giving the Panthers all sorts of hell. Pastrnak from the left circle. Pasta sends it across the ice, and the pass is going to be intercepted by Florida. They will take it through the neutral zone into Boston territory to the top of the left circle. Dumped in now behind the Bruin net. Picked up by Carlo and pushed out to the Bruin blue line. Now out to center ice. And we will get a stoppage in play. 6:52 now. Come on, guys. What's with all the let them play? Ooh. It's getting chippy on the ice, y'all. It is getting chippy on the ice. Yeah, Boston's had enough of this friggin' team. The Bruins have had enough of being poked and prodded enough. You done woke the bear up, Florida. You done woke the bear up. Bad idea. This is what happens when you try and push and poke and prod a team that loves to hit people. The Bruins don't usually hit a lot, but if you force them to, they will, and they will absolutely demolish your ass. Florida will win the faceoff. Bruins will chip this puck in, and it's going to be icing. Back down into Bruin territory it goes. Back into Bruin territory it goes. Face off in the right circle in Bruins zone. Shot save Ullmark, and he will snatch that one out of the sky. Instant save. It was a win off the face-off and then a laser beam towards Linus Ullmark. Beautiful save by Ully. They try to go high glove side, and it is snatched out of the air by Ullmark. Beautiful save by Linus. That was a hell of a shot, too. I'll give credit where credit's due. That was a hell of a shot. That one right off the face-off. Good setup from the Panthers. Coyle in there to take the face-off again from the right circle. And Florida will get thrown out. Lundberg will skate in there to take it now. And the face-off is going to be... What the hell is that? Fucking OBS. All right, here we go. Florida will lose the faceoff. Sent across the ice from the Bruins. The centering pass, no good. Florida takes it back out to center ice. Bruins pick it up there. Chip forward. To the right circle, now behind the net. Thrown in front. Marshy will shoot. That's no good. The shot from the blue line is going to be caught and held on to by Bobrovsky. Forbot fires that one from the blue line. Forbot fires that one from the blue line. 6:09 on the clock. 6:09 on the clock to go in the second. Florida leading in the shots on goal department, 23-19. Again in face-off in the this time in Florida territory from the left circle, won by Boston. Frederick centering pass, nobody home. It's pushed behind the net. Freddie trying to get it along with Taylor Hall. This one chipped forward by Florida. And it's going to be chased down by Boston. They will regroup in their own territory. Push forward through the neutral zone. Frederick going to send it backwards. And it's gathered back in by the Bruins at their blue line and sent through the neutral zone. Again, pushed into Bruin territory. Linus going to take this and bounce it off the boards to the top of the left circle. So exchanging possession. Back and forth we go, y'all. Back and forth we go with it out to the Bruin blue line, and that one deflected off of Frederick's stick. It'll stay at the blue line, now dumped into the corner by the Panthers. Florida, nowhere to go with it. It's sent back into their own territory. They will take the puck and regroup. Panthers will regroup behind their own net. And it's pushed out to center ice to the top of the left circle. Dumped into the corner and now behind the Bruin net, wrapped around to the top of the right circle and again pushed behind the Bruin net. Back and forth we go with it. Panthers with control from the right circle. Shot, and that one going to be deflected by Bertuzzi's stick to the boards. Panthers will work from the Bruin blue line into the top of the left circle and again wrapped around behind Ullmark. Puck back out to the Bruin blue line. And it's thrown in front. Allmark will make the save. And that one ricochets off of his blocker and to the boards. Into the left circle it goes. Bruins pick it up there. And it's pushed out to center ice. Pastrnak with it. Pasta with an opportunity. Pasta, the defense for the Florida Panthers, recovers just in time, and he is pushed to the boards. That puck gets away from Pastrnak. Glove down by Pasta. Sent on net, and it is in front of Zacha. No go there on the pass in front of the net. Too far ahead of Zacha, and it's sent clear. Behind the Bruin net now. Puck free on the ice. And they will shove one over the top of the left pad of Allmark, and that's goal number 1 for Florida. So the Panthers get one back. Allmark just lost where it was. He thought the puck went behind another direction. Allmark just lost where it was. So it bounced off the net. Allmark looking the complete opposite direction, and they get one. Florida gets one. Florida gets one there. Tkachuk will score. Four minutes to go here in the second period. 2-1. The deficit cut in half by the Panthers. Face off at center ice. Won by Coyle and sent back into Bruin territory. McAvoy will regroup. And now send it forward to Marchand. That one too far ahead of him. It's picked up by Boston and dumped in behind the Florida net. Wrapped around. Bruins will lose. They lose where the puck is, picked up by Marshy at center ice, and he is met by Florida. Here comes the Panther rush, dumped into the corner in Bruin territory, now behind the Boston net. Thrown in front, nice takeaway by the Bruins there. It's out to the top of the left circle, shot save Allmark, and that one going to go up and out of play. Tkachuk is such a douche nozzle. Tkachuk is such a douche nozzle. Just trying to start with people after the whistle. He is such a fucking douche nozzle. Trying to just start with people after the whistle. What a douche. Sit your ass on the bench. All right, face off in the Bruins zone. No, I did not. And here's a shot on net. Allmark will make the save, and they are trying to. What are you doing? Get him. Yeah, there you go. Another Florida Panther player trying to poke and prod at Allmark after the play. We are into a commercial break, y'all. Oh, yeah. We are winding it down here in the second period. Winding it down. We got just over 3 minutes to go. Right now they're talking about Charlie Coyle, on-ice reporter for the Bruins, playing his 186th consecutive game. Charlie Coyle for the Bees. All right, here we go. Face-off. Going to be won by Nosek and sent backwards. This one chipped out of harm's way by the Bruins out to center ice. And it is sent clear. Gathered back in by Boston in the corner and back out to the Panther blue line it goes. And we are going to get a penalty. I think we are going to get a penalty here, guys. 2:57 on the clock. Let's see. I think we're going to get a penalty here. That's tragic, Jeff. I did not know that. So let's see. They were motioning like they're gonna get a penalty. No penalty call. Face-off won by the Panthers and immediately sent into Bruin territory. This one into the corner. Picked up by Florida there and sent behind the Bruin net. Hathaway in there for the Bruins. No, excuse me. I can't see the jersey. This one sent back to the Bruin blue line and out to center ice. Foligno chips this forward. He will chase down his own puck, trying to leave it for Frederick. It's taken back by the Panthers. And they will start their rush. Fresh legs on the ice for the Bruins. Shot on Olmark, and he will make the save. And Grzelcyk right there next to him to prevent any of these douche nozzles from going after Olmark after the play. Charlie Coyle set to take the faceoff for the Bruins with 2:23 on the clock. And he will win it. This one going to go behind the Bruin net, wrapped around, picked up by Marshy. Now Marshy is going to dump this one into the corner. Marchand back there with DeBrusk. Behind the Panther net, DeBrusk pushes it out in front. Nobody home for Boston, and that one sent back to center ice by Florida. Carlo going to chase this one down behind his own net, and I believe that's going to be icing. And we are going back the other direction. We are going back the other direction. 2:03 on the clock. Oh, shut up, bro. The Florida Panther coach barking about something. Shut up. How about that? Shut up. Face-off in the Panthers territory in front of Bobrovsky in the left circle. Zacha going to get thrown out of the face-off. Pasta will take it, and he will lose the faceoff. And the Panthers will send this out to center ice. Gathered back in there, and they will start the rush. Thrown in front, and it is going to be taken away by the Bruins and pushed to the top of the right circle. Now into the corner, and behind the Bruin net it goes. Gathered in by Pasta there, and he will try and clear it. No luck, sent back into the corner. Thrown in front, nice takeaway. And the shot block from Bertuzzi, that one ends up back at the boards. Florida picks it back up at the Bruin blue line to the top of the right circle. Nice deflection by Bertuzzi again as he gets that puck to the boards. It's dumped in behind the Bruin net by Florida, sent back out to the top of the left circle. Bruins pestering the Panthers, and this one sent clear by Boston. Gathered back in with 1:16 to go. Back and forth we go with it to the top of the right circle. Florida centering pass, no good. That one pushed to the boards. Into the corner it goes. Gathered back in by Florida behind the Bruin net. Nobody home, and the Bruins will send it clear. 1 minute to go in the period. 2-1 the score. And the Panthers again going to send this into the corner, and they will lose the race to the puck. That one sent back to the top of the left circle. Marshy going to deflect that one aside. One-timer is going to be blockered aside by Allmark, and it goes to the boards. Yes, sir, Michael. Yes, sir. Back and forth we go with it. Controlled by Florida at the Bruin blue line with 33 seconds. Dumped into the corner. Orlov going to hand it off to Carlo. Carlo chips this forward through the neutral zone into Panther territory all the way down to Bobrovsky. He will hand it off to the defense. Marchand will pester them as they try and start the rush. Up the ice it goes. Florida dumps it in behind the Bruin net, handed off by Allmark, and chipped forward to the top of the right circle. This one dumped into the corner by Boston. It'll drift behind the Panther net. Bruins with an effort play there. It's going to get chased down from behind by Nosek, and we are going to stop play. Tkachuk tries to cross-check Nosek from behind again. Tkachuk going to cross-check Nosek from behind, and I think we're going to get a power play for the Bruins here. No, William. Fuck the Panthers. No. No, I do not think they're going to tie this game. Nope, I do not. No, I think the Bruins are going to come out in the third and score 2 goals, and this game's going to be 4-1. I think the Bruins have had enough of this stupid Panther team, to be honest. The Panthers have been poking and prodding these dudes all game. Tkachuk just went to go cross-check Nosek again. Tkachuk just went to go cross-check Nosek again. After the play, just before, like before, he cross-checked Hathaway, cheap shot bastard. You watch. Bruins going to come out and score 2 more goals. Fuck the Panthers. Bunch of no-talent goons. Cheap shot in the Bruins left and right. Cheap shot in the Bruins left and right. They get everything they deserve. They get everything they deserve. I hope this game ends up 7-1. They're going to lose, and they're going to be down 3-1, and then they're going to get gentlemen swept back in Boston. They're going to get gentlemen swept back in Boston. And we can send them back to Florida and and the only part of the playoffs they'll be watching is from their damn couch. That's the end of the second period, though, guys. Second intermission underway. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick and go grab me another water bottle, and I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab me a water bottle, and I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Hit the bathroom. I'll be back. That's hilarious, Barker. I actually did order a steak and cheese. I actually did order a large steak and cheese with some mozzarella sticks and some fries. That's friggin' hilarious. But 2-1 after two, guys. 20 minutes of hockey to go. Bruins trying to hang on and take a 3-1 lead. Yeah, I had to order me some food. I'm starving. I am starving. But we are sitting through the second intermission, guys. The final 20 minutes of hockey coming up. Bruins trying to get win of the series, win number 3 of the series. Yeah, so they said it's about 45 minutes away. So I got to wait about 45 for my food. So that works about perfect because by that time I'll be done calling this game and it'll get here in between the two games and I'll be able to refuel and get right back at it. We're going to be able to refuel and get right back at it for the Celtics. But shout out to the 11 in the building. Once again, guys, appreciate y'all. If you don't mind, for about 2 minutes, I'm going to try and set some stuff up here for the Celtic game. If you don't mind, squad. So that's going to work. We'll use that as a background. We'll just swap our scoreboard over. So you guys are going to kind of get a little bit of a preview here of what we're going to be using for the Celtic background. So we'll use that as a scoreboard. I do want to add some stuff to the Celtic stream, but I do want to add some stuff to that. So y'all are gonna get to see me do some OBS work. If you don't mind, you guys are gonna get to see me do some OBS work here while we kind of wait for this third period to get rolling. So I'll be talking to y'all. I got my phone up. I could see the chat, so I don't miss anything. But I am gonna be trying to put some stuff together for the Celtics. So All right, so we're coming back to the ice quick. It looks like I'm not going to be able to do the OBS work I want to do. So we're going to go back to the Bruins. I'm not going to have time. I'm going to have to just do it when we get done with this, but that's the background we're going to be using. I'm going to be adding some stuff to it. Be adding some stuff to the Celtic stream. So stay tuned for the new stuff we're going to be adding to the Celtic streams too. 100%, Phil. 100%. They better friggin' play defense tonight. The defense better show up tonight because the other night it was non-friggin' existent. It was non-existent. But here we go, y'all. The final 20 minutes of hockey about to get underway. The Hathaway line going to start us off here. The Hathaway line will start it off. Face-off won by the Bruins. And it's chipped forward into the corner. Around behind the Panther net it goes. Big hit from Boston behind the net. Florida able to push this puck back to center ice, though, and they will dump it in behind Ullmark. Chased down by the Bruins. Carlo sends it behind the net, gathered back in and pushed forward to the Bruin blue line. Out to center ice it goes. Nobody home for the Bruins, and it's dumped right back in. Picked up by Boston there and sent back to their blue line and chipped to the Panthers blue line. Line change in effect for both squads. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. What's up, Barker? What are you saying? Yeah, and this one's sent back into Bruin territory. Shot on Ullmark, and he will make the save. Are you saying my commentary's bad? I don't understand that comment. Shout out to the 18. Oh, I was going to say, I was like, wait a second. Ah, all right. Gotcha. All right, face off in the right circle, won by the Panthers in Bruin territory. Forbach going to gather it in, and he will send it out to center ice. And it's pushed by DeBrusque into the corner. Florida will chase it down there. Sent back to the Panther blue line, and they will push it into Boston territory. Ullmark going to wrap this around the boards back out to the top of the left circle. And again, dumped in behind But behind Ullmark, Bruins trying to get this puck clear. Zaka in there along with, I can't see who else that is. And finally, the Bruins able to clear it. Yeah, from the all right, gotcha. Yes, gotcha. I was like, wait, I think that's a Batman reference, but I don't, I was like, I think that's a Batman reference, but I'm not sure. Bruins will work this puck, Foligno, into the left corner. Now Carlo throws it in front, shot, score! There's number 3. Let's go! Let's go! Tyler Bertuzzi makes it 3-1. Let's go! So fed forward to Carlo. Carlo, shot on net, deflected by Bertuzzi at the last second. Let's go. Let's go. Tyler Bertuzzi with the deflection, and he will score. 3-1 Boston. Here's a shot on Ullmark that's pushed aside by the Bruin defense. And another big hit against the boards. Yeah, Boston ain't messing around today, y'all. Nosek with a big hit against the boards. Puck comes free. It's pushed forward. It's a race to the puck. And it is going to be paddled up the ice by Bobrovsky. Picked up by the Bruins there. Fresh legs on the ice for both squads. Bruins will retreat into their own territory, wait for the line change, and dump it into the corner. Pastrnak will chase the puck down, and he will pester the Panthers as they try and get it clear. Dumped in behind the Bruin net by the Panthers. Picked up there by McAvoy. Mac going to chip this out to the Bruin blue line. Sent on net by the Panthers, and it's going to be gloved aside. Shot save, Ullmark. Get out of here. You get nothing. And this one going to go up and bang off the boards. It's still in play. Boston will gather it in there. Taylor Hall bangs it off the boards into Panther territory, into the corner. Thrown in front, and it is going to be sent back by the Panthers out to center ice. Florida going to start their rush. And it's pushed behind the Bruin net. 15:50 to go. Out to the top of the left circle. This puck popped way up into the air. Gloved down by Florida at center ice. And they will stop play. That puck way up into the air. Shout out to the 25 in the house. Let's fucking go, Bruins Nation. Let's go. Let's go. The Florida Panther crowd awfully quiet. Florida Panthers crowd awfully quiet in their home building. I bet you could hear a mouse fart in that motherfucker right now. Face off on the dot, won by the Bruins. And they will retreat the puck into their own territory. Start the rush. It's sent into the corner. Behind the net it goes. Out to the top of the left circle. Bruins still fighting for the puck. Bertuzzi with it. Bertuzzi going to hand it off. And it's banged off the boards and sent behind the net. Bertuzzi going to try and chase this down on the other side. He does. Sent around, picked up in the right corner. Big hit by Boston. And a Panther player down on the ice. This one's sent on Ollie, and he will make the save. Foligno delivers the boom. Foligno lowers the boom on a Florida Panthers player, whoever that was. Sorry, kid. That kid looks younger than, yeah, he looks like he's a young kid. Foligno delivers the boom, and he is going to be put in the penalty box for it. Yep. All right, that was worth it. That was worth it. Florida on the power play. Bruins PK. And they will win the puck. Florida will win the puck. They will send it into the left circle. Thrown on Ullmark, makes the save. Bouncing puck in front of him, sent back to the Bruin blue line. Again, thrown in front on Ullmark, and that one pushed aside by Orlov. Gathered in by the Panthers at the top of the left circle, and they will work from there. This one sent into the corner, back out to the blue line, and to the top of the left circle again. Shot save, Ullmark off the blocker, and he will send that to the boards. Wrapped around behind Linus Ullmark to the top of the left circle. Again, he makes the save in front. Shot save, Ullmark again. This one out to the blue line. Into the right circle. Shot save. And it's sent back to the top of the left circle. To the top of the right circle now. They will work this puck into the corner. Now behind the Bruin net it goes. Back out to the blue line. Into the high slot. Shot save, Ullmark. Get that shit out of here. Back to the blue line it goes. Into the right circle. Thrown on net. That one deflected by Orlov behind the boards. Into the left circle now. Shot save. Ullmark off the left pad. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Again in front. Taken away by the Bruins and sent to the boards. One-timer saved by Ullmark. Again a save by Oli. And this one sent to the boards by Orlov. Back out to the top. One-timer save Ullmark. The rebound shot, and it is going to be put in the net, and it's 3-2 Florida. Wow, that was a hell of an exchange. That was a hell of an exchange. Shout out to the 24 in the building. Allmark standing on his freaking head again. Linus Allmark standing on his freaking head again. So the Panthers do score. It is now a 1-goal game. It's all right. Plenty of hockey left. Plenty of hockey left. We'll get another one. We'll get another one, Bruins Nation. We'll get another one. Plenty of hockey left. 13:43 on the clock. Zacha going to work this puck for the Bruins into the corner. Along with his two line mates up free. This one sent back to the blue line. Into the right circle, and it's deflected and pushed back into Bruin territory. Gathered in by Grzelcyk there, wrapped around the Bruin net. Again to the top of the left circle, pushed out to center ice, and chipped into the corner by DeBrusk. Bobrovsky going to hand it off to the defense. 13-15 and ticking. Again, sent behind the Bruin net. Man, that's going to be a nice, offside. So clock stops with 13:09. I bet the Bruins get one more. 4-2 again. 4-2 again, the final. Bruins will get one with about 7 or 8 minutes to go, and that'll be the final. 4-2 will be your final, guys. Bees will get one in the next 5-6 minutes. Bruins will get one in the next 5-6 minutes. Here's McAvoy. I'm going to send it in front. This one thrown in front. Shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he will hang on to that one. Coyle right in front of him looking for the rebound. Clock will stop at 13:04. I tell you one thing. Boston wins this game. This series is over. Boston wins this game. This series is freaking over, y'all. Florida won't have a prayer going back to Boston. Florida won't have a freaking prayer if we win this game. If we take this one, the Panthers don't have a friggin' prayer. Thanks, Tex. Appreciate that. Shout out to the 29 in the house. Let's go, Bruins Nation. Let's go. Let's go. We got to win this thing. We got to win this freaking game. So, quick commercial break. Quick commercial break. Winding it down here in the third. Bruins with a 1-goal lead. And trying to get win number 3 of the series. Trying to get win number 3 of the series. We got to get this dub, yo. We got to get this dub. Right now they're showing some stats of Brad Marchand's playoff career. Face-off in Panther territory, won by the Bruins, and they will send this into the corner. McAvoy wraps it around behind the Bruin net, picked up again there by Florida, and sent back to the top of the right circle. Boston going to pester them as they try and get through the neutral zone. Taken away by Marchand. Marshy into the left circle. Marshy shoots that one, saved by Bobrovsky. And it'll go back out to the top of the left circle. This one thrown on net by McAvoy, way wide to the left. Picked up by Florida in the right circle and sent back to center ice. Boston again with possession. Thrown in front for Pasta, and it's too far ahead of him. And Bobrovsky will come out and get that puck and put the glove down. Face-off in Panther territory. Sergei Bobrovsky, a two-time Vezina winner. So don't get it twisted, y'all. Bobrovsky's a good goalie. Two-time Vezina winner. And they've put 3 by him tonight. No doubt, Tex. Facts. Face-off in the right circle. Orlov going to take it for the Bruins. It's sent in front of the net. Nobody home, luckily for the Panthers. And this one sent up the ice into Bruin territory. Saved by Omark, and this one goes out to the top of the left circle. One-timer is way wide to the left. And it'll drift back into the Bruin blue line. Picked up there and dumped in behind the Bruin net. Both teams fighting for possession. Boston able to push this through the neutral zone to the Panther blue line. Glove down there by Florida. Taylor Hall ends up with the puck. Hall feeds it down low to DeBrusk. Shot, score! Jake DeBrusk with number 2. Let's go! Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jake DeBrusk with number 2. I know this team, Tex. I know this team. Bruins will win the faceoff. It's chipped forward by Frederick. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. 4-2 with 11:45 to play. Come on, boys. Finish this strong. Freddie will pester the Florida Panthers as they work their way through the Bruins, into the Bruins zone. This one dumped into the corner. Gathered back in by Boston and sent back to the Bruin blue line. Picked up by Florida there. To the top of the right circle. One-timer. Shot save, Omark. This one ends up on Frederick's stick, and he will push it back out to center ice. Gathered back in by Boston there. Fresh legs on the ice for the Bruins. Drifting puck picked up by Grzelcyk in front of the net. And sent clear out to the Bruin blue line. DeBrusk going to try and chip this forward. It pops up into the air. Ends up back in the corner in Bruins territory. Boston gathers it back in at the blue line. Sends it through center ice. And it's chipped up the ice by Florida. This one going back and forth in the neutral zone. Boston 2-on-2 the other direction. Left off for Taylor Hall. Can't get to it. Nice takeaway by the Panthers. And this one sent down into the corner in Bruin territory. Boston there, the gather it in. DeBrusk and Zacha trying to push this puck behind the net. They managed to get it back into the right circle. Save Omark. That one goes to the boards. And the Bruins send it clear. Attaboy. Attaboy. And we have an icing call. This one going back down in Bruin territory. Face-off coming up in Bruin territory. Omark they're probably gonna take this in the left circle. If I had to say, I think they're gonna take this in the left circle. 10.5 to go, y'all. 10.5 to go. 4-2 Bruins. And it will be in the right circle. Omark looking on. 10.5 to play in regulation. 4-2 Bruins. Florida with 40 shots on goal. Linus with 38 saves. And the Bruins will automatically push this puck way clear, and we're going back down, and we will reset and do it again. Another face-off coming up in Bruin territory. Another face-off coming up. Hold on, yo. All right, y'all. I got to go get my food real quick. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're back. We're back. And we are into a commercial break. We back. Diesel, don't you dare eat my mozzarella sticks. Don't even try it. We back. We back. Hey, don't you? I swear to God, cat, you keep your furry ass away from my food. All right, I'm gonna still be on mic. Give me 5 minutes here. Give me like 2 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna be on mic, but I'm gonna go behind this background and eat this food for a sec while we got a 2-minute commercial break. So we got a penalty, y'all. Charlie McAvoy for slashing. And Kachuk for slashing. 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. Four-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes, yo. Like I said, give me a minute. I'm stuffing my face with some mozzarella sticks. And I don't think you guys want to see me eat these things. Coyle will win it for the Bruins. Face-off sent clear. 2 minutes of 4-on-4 underway. Bruins will take this at center ice. Retreat into their own territory. Popped up into the air. Glove down at center ice by the Panthers. Back the other direction it goes. This one taken behind the Panther net. Gathered back in. Bruins will hit him. Marshy almost took this one away from him. 1.5 minutes to go in the on the 4-on-4. 90 seconds. Florida will chip this forward to the top of the right circle, into the corner now, behind the Bruin net, picked up by Boston and sent up the ice. Bruins on a line change. Pastrnak with it. Pasta working his way behind the net, sent in front. Nobody home for Boston. Picked up by Pasta and given off to Orlov. Orlov to Zacha. Zacha to the top of the right circle. Fed and thrown on net. Man, Pastrnak is going to go down. This is going to be another penalty. Bruins going to be on the power play. Pasta leveled in front of the net. And guess who, y'all? Guess who? That nutsack Kachuk. Fuck that guy. Get your ass on the bench. Kachuk to the bench. Actually, I take it back. It's Montour this time. An even bigger douchebag. Montour called for the penalty, so it's a minute of power play it's a minute of 4-on-3 for the Bruins. Facts, Luke. Facts. One minute on the power play for the Bruins. One minute on the power play. All right, here we go. Face-off in the Panthers zone, won by the Bruins, and the Panthers will immediately send this clear. Olmark going to hand it off to Orlov. Orlov will start the rush for the Bruins. Sends it across and up the ice for Pastrnak. Pasta feeds it backwards. This is Marchand. Marshy back to Pastrnak at the blue line, across at the top of the right circle. Back into the blue line it goes. Now back to Marchand. Marshy hands to Pasta. Pasta throws it across into the right circle, back to Marchand. Marshy into the right circle now. Marchand looking for a lane to the net. Thrown in front. Pastrnak feeds it across to the top of the right circle. Out to Pastrnak at the top of the right circle to Marchand. Marshy in the left circle, back to Pasta, back to Marchand. One-timer from Marshy is ricocheted right back to him. Marchand feeds it down low. This one thrown in front. Back out to Orlov. Orlov shoots, and that one gets denied and sent to the boards. Bruins on the power play for 55 seconds now. And it is sent clear. Picked up by Orlov behind the net. Push forward. Boston will start the rush. Pastrnak sends it across to the right circle to McAvoy, and it's taken away by the Panthers and pushed clear. Boston will start from center ice. Pastrnak chips it on net. That one taken by the Panthers and sent back to the blue line. Bruins recover at center ice. And we are going to get one more rush for the power play. 15 seconds left. Dumped in behind the Panther net. Gathered back in. Left off to the top of the right circle. Back to the blue line. Boston to McAvoy. McAvoy at the top of the left circle. Thrown to the right circle. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. And this one going to go back to the blue line. Picked up there. Power play over. Bruins back to, Florida back to full strength. Thrown in front of Bobrovsky and it's taken away. This one thrown on net and it goes off the skate of a defenseman to the boards. And it'll get sent clear with 5:42 to play. Bruins will regroup. I'm back, y'all. I just stuffed my face with those mozzarella sticks. We're back. All right. Back and forth we go in the neutral zone, controlled by Florida at the moment. They will retreat into their own territory. Tick-tock, 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 Florida. Tick-tock, Panthers. Now into Bruin territory. They will start the rush to the top of the left circle. Now into the corner. And the Bruins is able to chip this back to their blue line. Thrown in front, saved by Ullmark. That one pushed to the boards, and it's going to hit a referee in the chest, and they will stop play. Shout out to the 32 in the house. Let's fucking go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Into a commercial break. 5.5 to play, Bruins Nation. 5.5 to play. All right, commercial break, y'all. And we are just over 5 minutes to play. Just over 5 to play before the Bruins take a 3-1 lead. And guess what? When they win this game, Florida doesn't have a freaking prayer going back to Boston. You're going to go back to Boston down 3-1. You don't have a friggin' prayer. Good luck. Good luck coming back to our city down 3-1 with the way you've been poking and prodding us. Oh, I hope you... I can't wait for Game 5. I can't wait for Game 5 coming back. I'm telling you, Game 5 coming back here. The Garden is going to be lit. The Garden is going to be lit for that game. You don't... See, here's the one thing that Bruins fans don't ever forget, y'all. We don't ever forget. We don't hold grudges. We harbor those motherfuckers. We don't hold grudges. We harbor them. You think Florida's cheap shot and ways are going to go unnoticed back in Boston? No, not a chance. All right, here we go. Shout out to the 36 in the house. 5:01 to go. Linus Ullmark with 39 saves. Face off in the left circle in front of Ullmark. Won by the Bruins and pushed out to the Bruin blue line. Panthers will return the favor. It's sent right back behind the Bruin net. Chipped back to the Bruin blue line it goes. Across the ice to Coyle. Coyle going to send it behind the Panther net. Picked up by Boston there. Bounced off the boards for Coyle. Coyle going to, again, chip it behind the net. Picked up by Pasta there. Pastrnak upended. Takes the puck away from him. Panthers control. And up the boards it goes. Into the corner. Behind the Bruin net. Ullmark looking on. The defense able to push it up. Pastrnak will chip it out to center ice. And he will take a seat on the bench. Line change in effect for the Bruins. The Panthers will match. 4:15 on the clock and ticking now. Shout out to the 35 in the house. Let's fun go, Bruins Nation. Let's go. Panthers will chip this puck into the corner. Orlov will send it to DeBrusk. DeBrusk around the boards. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Panthers control there. Thrown in front. This puck chipped up into the air, and it'll be gloved down by Hathaway and sent into Panthers territory. And it's bounced off the board by Florida, back behind Ullmark. Ullmark going to hand it off to McAvoy. Mac pushes it along the boards out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there. Free puck on the ice. Here's an opportunity. One-on-one for Taylor Hall. He shoots. And does he get it? Oh, no. He missed. No. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Taylor Hall shoots and scores. Let's go. What a play by Taylor Hall. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Taylor Hall makes it 5-2. Taylor Hall makes it 5-2 with 3:36 to go. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to the 40-plus in the house. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, ladies and gents. Let's do this. 44 in the building. 3:36 on the clock. Face-off won by the Bruins. They will retreat that puck into their own zone. Chipped back out to center ice now. And again, Florida going to send it into the corner. It's wrapped around behind the Bruin net. Boston trying to clear. Gathered back in by Florida at the top of the right circle. Shot save, Ullmark. Free puck in front of him. Shot save, Ole again. Get it out of here. The defense sends it clear. Let's go. And this puck thrown on net. We got a lot of extracurricular activities. And the Panthers and Bruins have had enough. It's fighting time, y'all. It's fighting time. Forbot throwing fists. Nosek throwing fists. Zacha throwing fists. Ullmark wants a piece of Tkachuk. Ole wants a piece of Tkachuk. Ole throws the gloves down. We are fighting on the ice. We got 3 separate fights. Zacha takes down his man. Zacha with a left. Ole throws a punch. Fighting going on all over the ice, y'all. Fighting going on all over the ice. Fuck you, Florida. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. What up, JC? That's what you get. This team's been poking and prodding. Ullmark has had enough of Tkachuk. He's had enough of these guys trying to get at him in the net. Fuck this team. That's what I'm saying. Get them, boys. You want to play old-time hockey with an original 6 team? You want to play old-time hockey with an original 6 team? Bring that shit on. Let's fight. Let's fight. Get them. You want to try that shit with an original 6 team? Let's go. Huh? You want to drop gloves? You want to poke and prod? You piece of garbage. That's what you get. You friggin' trash from Florida. friggin' trash from Florida. What a bunch of stupid goons. Florida has no hockey skill whatsoever. You bunch of stupid goons. Dude, there is nothing better than sending this friggin' team There's going to be nothing sweeter than sending this team home 4-1. Gentlemen sweep, you bitches. Come back to Boston. Wait till we see you in the city. Yes, sir, Corey. Yes, sir. Yes, I will be. Wait till we see you bitches back in Boston. Wait till we see you guys back in the city. And we send you home gentlemen sweep style 4-1. Just wait. Omar throws the sticks down, throws the glove down. He wants him a piece. Bunch of stupid goons on that other team. That's what you. Welcome to what happened. Welcome to what happens to when you play a real hockey team, Florida. Welcome to what happens when you face a real hockey team, you bunch of clowns. Ollie's night's over, guys. They are going to send him to the bench. He's going to get the night off. Swayman going to take the last 3 minutes of this game. What's up, Hunter? Welcome to what happens when you play a real hockey team, you bunch of schmucks, you stupid expansion team. This is what happens when you play a real hockey team. How's it going to feel getting gentlemen swept back in Boston? We are going to love dude, I can't wait for Game 5. I can't wait for Game 5. We are going to wipe the ice with this team on Game 5. You think all of this stuff tonight's going to go unnoticed? 8-1. 8-1 in Game 5. 8-2. You watch. The Bruins will wipe the floor with this sad-ass franchise. The Bruins are going to wipe the ice in Game 5 with this team. They are going to wipe the ice with this team. I can't wait for Game 5. The winner of Tampa or Toronto, JC, the winner of Tampa or Toronto. All right, here we go. Florida on a 2-minute power play. This one sent on net, wrapped around, picked up in the top of the left circle. They will work it now into the corner, back out to the Bruin blue line, thrown in front, shot saved by Swayman. This one going to be taken by the Bruins and sent out to center ice. 2:50 on the game clock, 1:35 on the power play. Florida will work this puck into the corner, and it's sent clear by the Bruins PK with 1:27 towards the empty net. Bruins trying to shoot for the empty net. Boston is a great city, Corey. Yes, it is. So the empty net. Back and forth we go with it into the corner. 1 minute on the Panther power play taken by the Bruins and sent clear. Bruins PK on point. This one heading towards the empty net and it'll miss by an inch. And it goes to the boards. Bruins trying to add insult to injury. They're trying to get the empty netter. Bruins are trying to get the empty netter. Picked up by Florida at center ice to the top of the right circle. Into the corner now in Bruin territory with 40 seconds on the power play. Back out to the Bruin blue line. It goes 30 seconds on the power play now. Shot save Swayman. That one goes to the boards. Lindholm going to get it for the Bruins. McAvoy in there as well. It's chipped out to the It's chipped out to the Bruin blue line, picked up there, bounced off the boards. Bruins looking for the empty netter, and it goes wide by 2 feet again. Picked up again. 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds on the power play now. Up the ice and behind the Bruin net it goes. Wrapped around from right to left. Picked up by Lindholm and sent to the top of the left circle. Picked up there again by the Panthers. Shot saved by Swayman, and the rebound attempt is going to be kicked aside by the Bruins defense. That was Hathaway getting it out of harm's way. This one drifting towards the net, and it'll miss. Bounced off the back of the boards, and that's an icing. 56 seconds to go. 56 seconds to go. Once again, the Panthers have an empty net. Face-off in front of Swayman in the left circle, won by the Panthers. Florida to the top of the left circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Now thrown in front of him, ricocheted back to the boards. Picked up there by Florida in the left circle. Again, thrown in front, save Swayman. That one goes to the boards. And it is sent clear. Boston 2-on-1. Bruins with the empty netter. Shot, score. Taylor Hall, number 2 on the evening. Let's go. 6-2. Let's go. Let's go. I just love how that fight, everybody wanted a piece of Tkachuk. There were 4 Bruins looking to knock his head off. There were 4 Boston Bruins looking to knock his head off. How you doing, Tiffany? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. What's up? There were 4 Boston Bruins looking to knock Tkachuk's head off in that fight. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, Bruins Nation. That is it. We get the W. The Bruins want all the smoke. The Bees want all the smoke. What's up, man? What's up? Game 5 at the TD Garden coming up. Get ready, Florida. Get ready to get the ice. Like, we are going to wipe the ice with you. We are going to wipe the ice with you fools back in Florida. What up, Leon? We are going to wipe the ice with this team in game 5. We are going to wipe the ice with this team. Game 5 back in Boston. Game 5 back in Boston. And you think for 1 second that this team is not going to forget how this game went? You are going to have your... Dude, you think they were hitting hard tonight? Wait till it's in our home ice. Wait till you're in the Garden and you're in enemy territory. Wait till you're in our house. You thought it was hard. You thought you had it hard tonight, Florida. We're going to score 10 goals on you in game 5. You watch. You watch. You want to talk about sticking a dagger in it? Stick a fork in them? Just wait till game 5. Y'all are cooked. You guys are cooked. That game's going to be over after the first period. It's going to be 3-0 after the first period in Game 5. Y'all are cooked. But y'all know what it is, guys. Thanks again for all the support. I am going to eat food, the rest of my food real quick. And I'm going to get set up for the Celtic game, and I will be right back with everybody. I hate to just kind of leave everybody in a hurry, but I'm going to eat the rest of my food. I'm going to set everything up for the Celtic game, and then we'll be back for the C's. All right, so I got about 10 minutes to do all this stuff. So once again, guys, thank you again for the continued support. Love and appreciate all y'all. I will be back at – hold on. When's the Celtic games? The Celtic game starts at 7, right? Hold on. We got to check, y'all. I want to check. All right, so I'll be back at 7. All right? I'm going to be back at 7 p.m. I got to set this stuff up. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to go for now. I'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. We're going live again at 7 for the Celtics. See you in a few. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We out of here. Go Bruins. Let's go.